Here is our Swing-Away AGI X-Series auger. This is a 13-inch PTO auger shear bolt. It's a special grade bolt. It's a grade 8 bolt. It's got a short shaft shank on it with only a very small thread, and it's got a lock pinch nut on it, like a nylock nut without the nylock. Your PTO it's very important to set the length on your drawbar. The last thing you want is this outer part of the PTO, because this is telescopic. As you lift the auger up, this will travel that way and bottom out here. So it's important to have some of this shaded area to allow the auger to lift and for this to float without putting pressure through your uni joints or your CV. To set your PTO length, you must set your drawbar length. You've got 3 adjustment holes, 1, 2, 3. You actually undo these nuts on this U-bolt and allow this to travel forward or back. That will determine your PTO length. The other adjustment you have got to ensure that your floating tongue is in the correct position and that this is not striking your PTO. You select this through the hitch gooseneck setup, and that allows it to remain flat on your tow bar. This is your X13 AGI hopper chain drive assembly. So your drive line comes from the center, drive shaft in the center of your hopper, and displaces left and right, which turns your flights inwards. You have an adjustment for this chain here, so it's just a simply undo the flange bolts and drive or chase it with the adjusting bolt. Same on this side. There is a hole in the top of this cover, which allows you to dribble a little bit of oil over your chains. This is your hopper transition. In here you've got 2 uni joints and 6 grease nipples on brass bushes. You've got your twin flights in your hopper, which brings it to this point, which your transition flight takes it up the swing tube. This is your connecting point between your auger swing tube and your lower boot. You've got your lower gearbox, upper gearbox, and your common uni joint with your grease nipple externally. This is your main boot flight grease point. There's a grease nipple in through this hole on your main bearing. Here we have the delivery end grease nipple area. Scheduled servicing should be carried out daily to ensure that your auger looks after you during the busy times.